talking about Fantastic Foreplay.
Fantastic Four.
What?
On the GameCube.
Oh.
It's also out there for the PS2 and Xbox.
Oh, I'm going to have to change my notes then.
Yeah, we're not reviewing porn in this episode.
We're not reviewing that porno thing?
No, we're not reviewing porn.
Damn.
What did you think of the Fantastic Four video game?
Well, you know, we were talking about Batman's nipples earlier, and
right.
I think it's important to bring up that, sadly,
yeah,
Invisible Girl doesn't have...
There's no nipples.
No.
Right off the bat, I want to say they've done an amazing job with the character modeling of Michael Chiklis. His character in the game.
It does look good, huh?
Unbelievable.
What's great is that you play each of the 4 characters. What I love is it's real easy to choose which of the 4 characters.
Well, they use the X-Men Legends thing where you select on the D-pad and
there's
you get
one big head on each of the things. And you say, oh, Johnny Storm, you hit that one. You know, it's real easy. They all have super kind of combo moves that are easy to learn and stuff. And it is kind of, they have a great co-op mode as well.
But this is my problem.
Yeah.
It's a Fantastic Four, but only 2 people can play at the same time.
That is the problem.
That is like the
not
dumbest
the
thing.
Fantastic 2.
It's not. It's the 4, right?
My favorite guy to play is Johnny Storm, the Human Torch.
I like him too. Yeah.
He's got he kind of like floats above the air.
You just like saying "flame on."
No.
Yes.
No.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. You like saying "flame on"? It's your favorite phrase.
It's flame off.
All right.
And you can throw fireballs, and he's got this whoop-de-doo kind of flamer move that he does.
Right. What I tell you, flame on with the whoop-de-doo.
He does a big flamer move.
You know what I'm talking about.
They do a really good job of setting up the storyline, though, and you know, you play parts of the movie.
But I like that they veer off. I thought that was pretty cool. They have the Mole Man in there and other villains from Fantastic Four. I did like the unlockables. There's interviews with Stan Lee and all the cast members.
Excelsior!
And I like the fact that you can actually go to hell. There's an actual like a hell level in there. The artwork's pretty decent.
Decent. Not as good as like the Batman Begins game
or the Hulk. Not anywhere near as good as the Hulk.
But it's adequate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You know,
I did find it very restrained, and the environments. I mean, it's a classic style. If this was in the 80s or 90s, it would just be a 2D scrolling type game. You know, it's equivalent to that. You do have 3D manipulation. You can change the camera around.
The camera is really good, though.
But the environments are limited. You know, it's not. There's no real scope to the scale or size of this game, and there's a lot of repetition. Like as
there's repetition. That was the one thing that bugged me.
As the thing, you like do things like you grab onto a balcony and you keep hammering on a button to shake everybody off. Or Invisible Girl, you'll cycle the button, the joypad around.
See, that's cool though. There are some of these mini games. You know, as Reed Richards, you got to open
God
doors.
of War style mini games.
Yeah, you know, and again, there's different.
But they get repetitive.
But they do get repetitive when you're 4 or 5 hours into the game.
What I don't understand is they didn't offer any online play at all. You know, that's just inexcusable. This should have been a 4-player game. They should have had 4-player co-op online play, and they really dropped the ball there. What are you going to give Fantastic Four?
Oh, I'm giving Fantastic Four a 7.5. I think it's very accessible. I really liked it.
They dropped the ball in some big areas.
Come on now.
6 out of 10 from me.
Oh! On the positive side, this game is very easy to get into and accessible for all gamers. Although the co-op is only 2 people, it's still very well done. And it's really cool to play all the different characters with all their great combo moves and tons of unlockables.
On the negative side, the visuals could have been a little bit sharper. There's a lot of repetition with the different minigame maneuvers. And where the hell is the 4-player gameplay in this thing, including some online support? What's up with that?